Dear friends, welcome to the session of Mechanical Workshop Carpentry Job 1 and 2, session number 2. In this session, we will further study about marking and measuring tools. Here we can see the list of marking and measuring tools. First is marking knife, second one is Stanley knife, third is retractable tape, fourth is steel rule, fifth one is the combination square, sixth is the marking gauge, and last is the spirit level. Now let's see the cutting tools or cutting saws. In this figure we can see the various configurations of cutting saws for various types of application. This one is the crosscut hand saw, hole saw, circular saw, frame saw, bow saw, jig saw, saber saw, compass saw, chain saw, and saw blades. All these cutting tools are used for different types of purpose as per the need of cutting. Now let's see the various cutting tool chisels and planing tools. First of all, let us see about various parts of chisels. This one is the handle, ferrule, neck, blade, chisel edge and cutting edge. These are the various configurations of handles. The handles are made from hardwood and the cross section of blades are different for different types of chisels. It is shown over here. For example, firmer chisel, bevel edge chisel, mortise chisel, outside ground gouge and inside ground gouge. These are the various configuration of the chisels which are used for different types of chipping action on the wood. Now let's see the various jack planes or planing tools. This one is the edge plane, shoulder plane, block plane, bench plane, router plane, types of different chisels, spoke shaves and cabinet scraper, and these are the various types of metal and wooden planes. Now let's see the various boring and striking tools. Generally boring tools are used for making small or large amount of holes in the wood. This is the various set of drills and keys for fitting purpose. In this figure we can see the arrangement of drilling operation. These are the various configurations of hammers which is used for striking or hammering purpose during the operations done by chisel or any other types of tools. Now let's see about the holding tools. In this figure we can see the G clamps, speed or quick release clamp, sash clamp and woodworker bench vise. Here also we can see the various configurations of the holding tools. In this figure we can see the wooden joints like half lap joint, metered half lap joint, cross lap joint and dovetail cross lap joint. In our figure we are going to make this type of dovetail cross lap joint for our job number 1. This one is the groove joint and this is the dowel joint. In dowel joint we can use various types of dowel pins in between the two left joint wooden parts. In this figure we can see the joints like dado rabbet joint, mortise and tenon joint, through dado joint, edge cross lap joint, half cross lap joint and T lap joint. This one is the finger joint, and here these two are spline joint and glue joint. Last one is the mortise and tenon joint. For our job number 2 we are going to make this type of mortise tenon joint. Working drawings of job number 1. In this figure we can see the top view and the front view of dovetail lap joint. The overall length is 190 mm and the square section is of 44 mm. In this way we are going to make the assembly of both type of positive and negative joints. Now let's see the working drawings of job number 2, that is mortise tenon joint. Here we have the dimensions of mortise gap and tenon member. From the isometric views we can see the assembly of the job number 2, mortise and tenon joint. That's all in this session. Have a nice day.